All right, guys. Hey now. This question here was pinned to me on my YouTube channel, and it was so good. I love a conversation piece, something that makes you think, makes sense, and I would love to answer this. You said, if you don't practice hoodoo and don't have Christian beliefs, can you still use the Psalms, and will they still be effective? Let's dive into it. When I tell y'all that is a good question, I get some of the silliest questions that I'd be like, oh my God. But this one right here, I love it. Yeah, let's dive into it. I'm going to talk about it spiritually as well as biblically. That's all I got. Okay. So my feeling about this question, and you guys can feel free to comment below. Again, this is not a Christian debate. I'm not here to push Christianity. I'm not here to push religion. I'm just here to answer this question that was pinned to me from somebody on the spiritual path, right? So the Psalms can be spoken by anybody, baby, anybody. But in hoodoo, what you ask, the Psalms isn't just pretty poetry. It's not like a collective of words. It's power. It's spells. I believe the Bible is a book of spells that will change your life. Okay, it goes hand in hand with hoodoo. Christianity, that's over there, but hoodoo goes hand in hand with Biblemancy, with Psalms, the book of Psalms, the whole Bible. Some people use it and some people don't. But in hoodoo, the Bible is a part of it. Okay? They're spiritual keys, and when you say them, when you say the words, the spirit behind them hears you. Now, if you don't believe in source, if you don't believe in God, if you don't have Christian beliefs or whatever, religious or whatever walk, if you don't believe, then these Psalms are directed to who? If you don't believe, the power may not move the same because you don't believe, right? Not because you're being punished, no, but because spirit recognizes what? Sincerity. Would you be sincere in your words if you don't believe in the Bible? Absolutely not. You don't have to be Christian, but in hoodoo, you do need reverence. You do need reverence. We don't use the Psalms casually. We don't. We use them with, I would say, belief, which you said you don't have Christian beliefs. We use them with intention and spiritual authority. Okay? So yes, they can work, but I want you to ask yourself, are you calling with a voice that the spirit recognizes? Or just reading words off the page? If that's the case, if you don't believe, you don't have any Christian beliefs, and you don't practice hoodoo, you're just reading off the page, basically. Because in this tradition, tone moves more than titles ever will. Okay? So that is like a cut and paste kind of thing. I believe it's not going to carry the same power because you don't have a belief in it. How can it? And if you don't practice hoodoo and you don't have any beliefs, Christian, religious, we're going to say religious beliefs, because that word right there, you don't have to be a Christian in order to go to the Bible, but you do have to have a belief. And if you don't have that belief, who are you praying to? What spirit are you calling on? What spirit is going to recognize that? Because it's not going to be sincere, because you don't believe. Right? Okay? So I hope that answered your question, love. It was a great question. I loved it. Hence to why it gained a video, because this one right here, I like that. I like that. Make you think. Y'all have an amazing day. You can put the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Bye.